Look who's back.
Hey.
It's Bradley.
Woohoo.
Bradley has missed a lot over the last couple of weeks.
Has anything happened while I was gone, you guys?
Oh, my gosh,
Did you do any blind items? Did they even happen?
Oh, God. It's been, let's see, a lot of new publicationships.
So many.
It's been just, in between like the TIFF Awards, which are in Toronto, the Toronto International Film Fest. You left right around the Venice Film Fest. And then in between, we had the Emmys. It's just been a lot.
Most important question, though, is Blake Lively still in a legal battle with Justin Baldoni? Did that change at all?
That has not changed.
Any major developments that I missed?
Well, I don't want to get this wrong because people will come after me, but there's another person who, from another film, has accused Justin Baldoni of harassment.
Oh, no.
So...
separate and apart from...
Yeah.
Blake Lively's?
That's correct, yes.
I should specify not sexual harassment. It was
yes.
Yes, just to be clear there. And it was from a different set. And they basically said, you are not going to be a part of any of the promotion of this movie. We don't want you to be anywhere near it after these interactions that we had in a very negative way.
Oh.
So... And those people might be testifying, or that person might be testifying.
In the case with Blake Lively.
So
this was like in support of.
Yes.
It smells of Blake Lively's team digging up something. Yeah. It really does.
Yeah, I was going to say, that doesn't seem like a coincidence.
Mm-hmm.
No, not at all.
But so...
They're getting their ducks in a row, and it's not known exactly. Somebody else said they won't be testifying. So it's just one of those things where I think the audience for Blinded by the Item, if you're listening live right now, it makes sense. But our YouTube audience in particular, there is a large amount of time in between, hours and hours between when we record this and when it goes up for you. So new developments happen in that time that we're not aware of. And it's a show about gossip. It's blind items, so it's for fun. Mm-hmm. Right?
And
this
mostly
is all
factual.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly factual. Bloop. Big asterisk. Okay, so no major, crazy developments in any stories that happened.
Not in that one, no.
Okay.
We care about
Harry and the King are talking.
Yeah.
Okay, that is big news.
Yeah.
Was this, are they going to be hanging out together? Is he going to Christmas this year?
I don't think so.
No.
It was exactly a 55-minute tea.
Oh, well,
it's
that's
a starting
something.
Place.
Yeah, exactly.
We don't
Baby
know
steps.
about what they talked
and
about.
And Megan was nowhere near them, correct?
No.
Okay. I do just want to say that Megan finally did make good on her promise to give me jam.
Ooh.
So I had ordered some jam in the second launch of As Ever. It was supposed to be apricot. I ordered it, paid for it. They returned the purchase and then said, we're not going to be able to ship this to you yet, but someday we will. And they finally did. So I'll have to unbox that and we can do a little taste test. So she's at least holding up her end of the bargain. Feel free to leave comments about why you think that that's not right or something, because I'm sure people will have lots of opinions about Meghan Markle's jam.
Yeah. We ordered products because we wanted to taste them. And
I love jam. I make my own jam, and I wanted to see how Meghan Markle's jam compares.
Yeah,
to
exactly.
my very own. I'll let
research.
You know.
Well, Bradley, we are so happy to have you back. I'm happy to be back. It's been a while.
Yeah, I heard you had some
too. So it's just
absence.
I've been so I'm so happy. I've never been back on a Monday and just so happy to work.
Same.
But I was today.
I agree,
and I think you are the same way.
I think this.
Dawn, are you excited?
She's like, I'd like to leave now.
She's like, I wasn't just on
I might
vacation.
have to leave one day because I got some business to take care of. But yeah.
Happy to be back. Happy to have all three of us back, and happy to do some blind items. Let's get it started today. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. We're back, and we're not going anywhere for a very long time. I definitely won't be. I have no PTO or vacation left over. Let's see how this goes. This former A-plus list television actor who has not had as much luck or success in movies has a clause in his contract that actors he works with can't be more than 1 inch taller than him. This former A-plus list television actor, who has not had as much success in movies, has a clause in his contract that states he cannot work with anybody more than an inch taller than him.
Well, I know someone because when I lived in Texas, I was on a show, and that is a rule of his, but I wouldn't call him A-plus list.
Okay, well, who is this person?
Chuck Norris.
He is absolutely a former A-plus list television star.
And
he has that clause.
That's absolutely not right, though. But maybe it is right from the fact that he does have that
he
clause.
does.
were you taller than him by an inch?
Yes.
And so
I didn't get the part. I ended up being an
Oh.
extra, though. So I am on an episode of Walker, Texas Ranger.
Oh, wow, which one?
I don't know.
We'll go back. Let's play a
I
clip.
have to look at my resume.
In the words of White Goodman, bleeping Chuck Norris.
All right.
Dodgeball. Great movie. All right, sorry, it's not Chuck Norris.
Okay.
This former A-plus list television actor, who has not had as much success in movies, has a clause in his contract that actors he works with cannot be more than an inch taller than him.
Okay, well, it's not Tom Cruise because
It's
he's a current A-plus list,
And this
probably
is-
permanent.
Have a TV
And this is a
career.
television actor who has not had much success in movies.
So,
Or as much success, I should say.
as much success. Do we know him to be a insecure, vertically challenged human?
Absolutely not.
Oh,
Okay.
In
probably in
fact,
part because of his rule.
Maybe.
John Hamm?
Nope.
You said former. When was he at his peak? In the 2000s at all?
Yes.
So this was a recent drop
Yes.
for any particular reason?
I wouldn't even really say he's still an A-lister to me. I
Okay,
mean,
it's
he's-
just that he's maybe not active right now?
correct. The roles that he had as A-plus list level, he no longer has. Those shows have come to an end.
Okay. Is it someone from The Office?
No, but I'm pretty sure he was in The Office.
Like he was in
Or
an
was
episode?
on. Well, yeah, who wasn't?
Oh,
I'm
okay.
pretty
He
sure
guest starred
he was
at one
on
point.
The Office. I might be completely off here.
Office.
He sorry, I'm trying to confirm
It's okay.
this.
John
Okay.
No.
Stamos.
Stamos.
Oh, he directed an episode of The Office, and he also that's right. They did a bit where he wasn't, I guess, on The Office. He just directed an episode.
Okay.
Okay, did he have his own show where he was a star?
Yeah.
So his own
He
TV
was
show.
an A-plus list television actor.
He was the lead in the series?
He was the lead in the series.
Was the series a drama?
Yes.
Oh,
A drama
okay.
series. Was he like some sort of law enforcement official?
Definitely not.
Okay.
Lawyer?
Definitely not.
Was he a dad?
Yes, he was a dad.
Oh, was this like Ted Bundy? Not Ted Bundy. Al Bundy?
No.
From
It was a
family.
drama.
From what's that? Oh, it's a drama.
Is it King of Queens?
But I will say it's a drama.
Oh.
But I will also say, though, he did have a comedic role that he was also a father in.
Okay.
So there were two different shows he's kind of known for. One much bigger than the other. That second one
Tool
is
Time?
a drama.
No drama. God.
Yeah.
I don't watch
He was a father in
dramas.
both of them.
He was
Okay.
the dad in the drama. Was the drama like?
Notice I said he was definitely not a law enforcement officer or a lawyer.
So he was a criminal. Oh,
He was a,
meth man. Oh,
Bryan Cranston? What?
I know. I don't like this 'cause we love
one.
Bryan Cranston.
Who doesn't love Bryan Cranston?
Oh, come on.
We all love Bryan Cranston, but according to the blind items,
That's weird.
he's got a clause, and maybe they just looked at the. Let me fill in the blinds. According to the blind item, this former A-plus list television star Bryan Cranston hasn't had as much success in movies. Well, it's because he's made the greatest television show of all time. But he has a clause in his contract that says he cannot work with anyone who is an inch taller than him. I think someone just looked at Breaking Bad's cast list and was like, "Oh, they're all short, so clearly he's got this rule."
Yeah.
I don't know.
I also
don't
think
buy it.
I don't buy that. Do you think that would ever really fly?
Did with Chuck Norris.
Well, but
And apparently, if you look at the cast list for Breaking Bad, it's
Yeah.
doing that one too.
I don't know. Maybe different strokes for different folks. I don't believe it with Bryan Cranston.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't see him that way. But hey, everybody has their insecurities. And, you just don't know how tall people are on TV. It's very
Also, you could just
weird
make them
experience.
shoot from different angles. I mean, it's not like you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Stand on a box.
yeah. Like, just make this person make
Chuck Norris wears lifts in his shoes, and he still needs the claws.
Did you meet Chuck Norris?
Yeah,
when you were on the
I did
show?
a scene with him.
And
I mean, he's a nice guy. Yeah, nice. I mean, very like he's
wasn't
got this
insecure,
air
like,
about
hey,
him.
You're too tall. Get out of my
No,
camera.
but I wore the flattest flats I could wear. Yeah.
Superman wears Chuck Norris pajamas.
It's not uncommon for most actors who were living in Texas to be on Walker, Texas Ranger, and the Wishbone Show. Those are two that everybody
What's
has
the
on their
Wishbone
resume.
show? Is that like a
Wishbone?
dog show?
It is. It's like
PBS?
a dog that goes back in time.
Yep.
It's like a dog that goes back in, not necessarily always back in time, but it's like historical things are recreated with the dog as the character.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And what episode were you on?
I don't remember. This is like in my 20s. I think it was it was a remake maybe of The Tempest. Yeah.
Well, we'll have to pull the clips, Mike.
We will. I'm looking at the clever and adventurous Wishbone, the Jack Russell Terrier, who can do just about anything.
That's right.
You too can do just about anything, including getting all these juicy bits of gossip. The names left out. Let's keep rolling on with this one here. There was a specific agreement between the team of this A-plus lister and the league. The head of the league got a little too loose-lipped about the A-plus lister, which is why they put an end to all the free PR, at least for 1 week. There was a specific agreement between the team of this A-plus lister and the league. The head of the league got a little too loose-lipped about the A-plus lister, which is why they put an end to the free PR boost, at least for 1 week.
I'm assuming this has something to do with Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce.
Not Travis, but...
Oh, Jason?
No.
Just Taylor.
Just Taylor.
Oh, okay.
And then a league.
The
and
NFL.
the head of a league. Yeah.
Oh, that one guy.
Goodell.
There you go.
Roger Goodell.
According to the blind items, there was a specific agreement between Taylor Swift's team and the NFL, and Roger Goodell maybe got a little too loose-lipped during an interview a couple of weeks ago, which is why Taylor Swift said, no more free PR boost, at least not for this week.
Yeah, she snuck into the stadium. I mean, she just, the cameras didn't focus on her. Like, no one thought she was there, which I think is pretty cool.
It wasn't sneaking in. They brought in a faux wall to hold over as her and her bodyguard and her mom and her brother all clearly and obviously walked in, but nobody got a shot of her. And then once she was in her suite and in the box,
then they
shots? Never once got a shot of her. We never saw her once yesterday.
No.
Wow.
So
you're saying that that's because
there are
Roger Goodell was flapping his trap.
It literally could be any reason, but the blind items are leading us to believe that there was an agreement. And when Roger Goodell went on the Today Show 2 weeks ago and basically said, if Taylor Swift isn't at the Super Bowl performing, it's her fault, not mine, because she's got an open invitation and we would love to have her. Maybe she took offense.
And she was like, I'm not your...
You're making that...
Yeah.
You're making assumptions.
And he's making her the bad guy.
Well, she's the bad guy then if she doesn't show up.
Yeah, exactly. Wow.
So... that's at least potentially why.
So that'll be an issue until and unless she needs any publicity for anything, and then we'll utilize that opportunity.
You mean like, I don't know, a new album?
Oh.
In 2 weeks?
Really?
Yeah, maybe.
Interesting. Watch this space.
Watch this space. But one entity
you really can just watch the internet?
Yeah. But someone who did not get publicity yesterday because of Taylor Swift was the NFL, because every single time she appears at a game, you get the post from the NFL's social media accounts. You get all of the shots during the Fox's broadcast.
Maybe she just wasn't feeling it. She was like, I just don't want the cameras on me today.
For all we know, Austin could have had a black eye, and we don't want to, speculate on how he got it. So she was like, no, we're just going to be private today.
Now, did that preclude people from taking video of, could you see her?
You could not see her. Wherever she sat, she was in a place where nobody in the stands took pictures.
Interesting.
Nobody saw her. We never saw her once yesterday, except we know she was there because of the fact that we saw her security guard. We saw the fake wall.
My favorite is whenever people think that Taylor might be in the building, they look for a guy moving around like a food cart or something, right? Because she's hidden inside.
That was the big joke. She graduated because she got
a wall.
Yeah, we saw you saw in one of her tours where she was literally moved around in a food truck, a catering vehicle thing, and they show the inside of her hiding in there. Well, now she just had a wall that they just brought up and said, "Boom, we're gonna do this right in front of you. And
like the military is like utilizing or, creating technology to make things, like a wall that doesn't even look like it's there.
Yeah.
Just to hide Taylor Swift even when she doesn't want a publicity.
I love it.
And she funded all of it.
Yes.
Probably with her album sales.
Let's keep rolling on. And why not stick around this area? Let's not go too far. This foreign-born A-list musician is using another artist's album release date as an excuse to push his album into next year. This A-minus list singer/actress was just excited to drop her album right after the A-plus lister. She at least now has an excuse for why it's going to tank. This foreign-born... So we got 3 people involved here. We've got a foreign-born A-list musician using the sale of another or the release of another artist's album as an excuse to push his into next year. And then we have an A-minus list singer/actress that was just excited to drop her album right after the A-plus lister. She was told that it's probably going to be a bad album, probably going to tank anyway, and now she has got a built-in excuse.
So this is all revolving around the assumption that Taylor's going to have a new album in 2 weeks?
Well, she does have a new album in 2 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah.
The Life of a Showgirl will be dropping on the 3rd of October, so that's the first part.
Okay.
Now we have a foreign-born A-list musician using that as an excuse to push his album into next year.
Foreign-born A-list.
And then we also have an A-minus list singer/actress who was excited to actually drop her album right after Taylor's because she knows it's going to tank, and now she's got a built-in excuse.
Is that Ariana?
No.
Megan Traynor?
Nope.
Foreign-born, sorry.
Nope. The A-minus list singer/actress is not foreign-born.
Okay, actress.
But the male is foreign-born.
The male is foreign-born.
Is he a pop star?
He is not a pop star.
So, is he a rapper?
Yep.
Is it Drake?
Yep.
Okay.
So Drake is using the excuse of Taylor Swift's album to push his into 2026. We know that. That's factual, and he flat out admitted it. Now we've got an A-minus list singer/actress who is excited to drop her album right after Taylor's, so she can just use it as an excuse for what it's going to tank.
Nobody wants to buy this crummy album because they're all excited about Taylor.
Cardi B?
A-minus list singer/actress. I would argue A-minus list actress/singer.
Okay.
Jessica Simpson.
Haley Steinfeld.
Dua Lipa. Is she in movies or TV?
TV.
Oh, she's a TV actress.
Jenna Ortega?
Does she do music?
I don't know.
Mm-mm.
No.
That I'm more of. But she does. This person does share something in common with Jenna Ortega.
Okay.
TV started
Nickelodeon.
Oh,
at a young age.
Nickelodeon?
I think it was Nickelodeon. No, yeah, I think so. No, maybe it was Disney. Now I got to research.
I have such a hard
It's
time
one of
with
the
these.
two.
It's not.
Nope, it's Disney. She's a Disney person.
Okay.
Oh, is this? She's kind of had a rough go.
I would say so.
Yeah. I always get her and Ariana mixed up. Poop. Not poop. That's not my answer.
Vanessa Hudgens?
Nope.
No, is this? Oh my God, I just can't. I can picture her. I can see her beautiful face, dark hair.
Did you say Disney?
I
Yep.
did say Disney. This person was also on Barney and Friends.
Oh,
She was on-
Selena Gomez.
Nope.
Oh.
She was on with
Selena
Selena.
was. Oh, okay. Oh.
They were on about the same time, I think.
What is her name? Darn it! Give me some other hint. How can I pull this out of my keister?
We
Come
know
on, Dawn, you
she
can get this.
is married to somebody.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, like a guy.
We've talked to the. There you go.
Okay.
Did she have like weird relationship problems, and did she struggle with drugs?
Uh-huh. You're
Yes.
saying all the right things.
Demi Lovato.
Lovato. Yes. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
According to the blind items, Drake is using the release of Taylor Swift's album as an excuse to push his into next year. That is just a fact. That's not a blind item. He literally said that. He's like, they won't let me release it. It's close within 10 weeks of Taylor's album. Whatever.
Which is weird.
That's
Those
what
are
he said.
different audiences, but okay.
And then, according to the blind items, though, Demi Lovato jumped on the opportunity to drop her album 2 weeks after Taylor's, mostly because she knows it's going to tank, and now she's got a built-in excuse.
Oh,
She's
my
like,
gosh.
Oh, unfortunately, it's just,
The Taylor effect.
Yeah. Never could have seen this coming.
Well, good luck to her because, like I said, she's had a rough go.
Yeah.
I do wonder, like, who's the Demi Lovato audience these days? But it'll be interesting to see what kind of album she's putting out.
The good thing about her is that, personally, I think her vocal skills are top notch. I think she is an amazing singer with an amazing range. So I just, the songwriting might be weak and, just stuff that people don't want to listen to.
All righty. We'll wait and see again. I think that one is the 24th. So it's a few weeks after. I think it's the 24th. She drops that one again. Taylor's is on the 10th or 10-3. It's on the 3rd. 10 plus 3 is 13. Not that I'm keeping track. Let's keep the blind items rolling. Be sure to like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Life of a Showgirl is almost here. This recently divorced A-list singer is using using way more drugs than he ever has before. He is not in good shape.
Oh.
This recently divorced A-list singer is using a lot more drugs than he ever has before. He is not in great shape.
Recently divorced, like within months?
It's been
this year.
I would use months. I think it was this. It was either this year or late. Honestly, it might have been last year.
Okay, so it's not Nick Jonas.
It's not Nick Jonas.
Or not Nick Jonas, Joe Jonas.
It is Joe Jonas, though.
Oh, wait.
Oh.
What?
Okay.
This recently divorced, I guess recently is relatively speaking, but Joe Jonas is using more drugs than he ever has before. He is apparently not in good shape, according to the blind items.
I guess technically their divorce probably didn't go through till recently. So.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly.
Well, I hope that's not true. I feel like if you're a Jonas, you're not allowed to have like drug or alcohol issues, and you're not supposed to have like sex outside of marriage, and you're just overall a, good, clean-cut human being.
Well, you say that. By the way, that divorce was finalized September of 2024. You say that, but I can direct you to, Reddit or any social media forum where you can see Joe Jonas leaving the stage during a concert, heading to the back, and either he's got quite the boogie problem, or based on, either he had quite the issue with his nostrils, or he was absolutely doing cocaine.
Okay, now I could, for whatever reason in my head, see cocaine, because I feel like in that business, they probably, I don't want to say this because I don't have any proof whatsoever, but it's a stimulant.
Yeah.
And people in that business need stimulation.
They need to keep going.
Yeah. I mean, not that it makes it right or acceptable. Don't do drugs, kids. Stay in school.
Well, if you want to check it out, again, do a quick Google search and you can see how stimulated he looked on the stage.
All right.
I've never done cocaine. Based on the comments that people made, though, they're like, just so you know, if you haven't done cocaine, this is what it looks like when you do cocaine.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
So
I'll take their words for it.
Basically says that's what was happening.
I had a couple of friends, for years, they were doing cocaine, and I had no idea.
Oh.
Because they didn't ask me or include me because they knew I'd say no, I guess. And so I had no idea, for 3 years that they were on cocaine. And then
You
it
just
made
thought they
so
liked
much sense.
powdered sugar donuts?
No, they were just let's party. And it was 3 a.m. And I'd be like, I kind of want to go to bed.
Yeah.
And they're like, no, we're staying up till 5, 6, and I'm like, God, you guys have a lot of energy.
I literally just believed the commercials when I was a child that it was going to kill me the first time I tried it.
Yes.
Since developed a problem with alcohol, which was not an issue, but the cocaine scared the pants off of me.
Yeah.
And actually, the alcohol got the pants off of me.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Which is why I had to stop.
Yeah.
Stay in school. Don't do drugs.
Well, YouTube absolutely crushed it today. I will say the Emmys happened last night. So as we normally see after an award show, usually the blind items start to really roll in. I'll be looking at our Dumois and our Crazy Days and Nights and all these different sites where we get all of our blind items. And I'm sure, like I said, we'll probably have a whole host of Emmy talk for the rest of this week. But shockingly, that's it for today.
It's understandable. Oh, can I just also give a great big thank you to everyone who filled in while I was gone, and while Mike was gone, I'm sure you'd want to say thanks as well for Dawn actually stepping in. It was her first time delivering blinds, and Mike, I kind of feel like now she understands the pain you go through each day to make the blinds happen.
It's hours to find these. Yeah. I mean, for me, it was.
No, it is.
But definitely, yeah.
So congrats and thank you to everyone who filled in. Also, 100%. Can I just say, I hope you guys got your merch while it was available. I hope you got your T-shirts, but don't worry, we're working on ways to hopefully allow you the chance to buy those shirts online at a later date. But if you didn't, pray and like and subscribe. We are on the radio on MyTalk Monday through Friday. You can download us wherever you get your podcasts. And of course, that beautiful YouTube channel I hope you're watching on, you should be liking and subscribing. It's called
Blinded by the Item.
Bye!
Blinded by the Item.